Last week, I had the unexpected opportunity to camp at Goldhead Branch State Park with my parents. Or maybe it would be considered glamping, since there were no tents involved and we had the luxury of air conditioning and electricity. Either way, the quick trip was a blast from the past that reminded me of my own childhood and prompted many memories of years gone by for my dad as well. Goldhead is located on rolling sandhills on the north central ridge of Florida in Keystone Heights, and according to floridastateparks.org, is one of the few remaining examples of an old-growth stand of longleaf pines. Visitors to the park can hike and enjoy wildlife viewing along the park's nature trails, ravine paths, and a 5-mile stretch of the Florida National Scenic Trail. Goldhead is home to multiple natural lakes, but low water levels have impacted access to some areas. Swimming and fishing are still available at Little Lake Johnson, along with the option of canoe rentals and a lazy afternoon ride across the lake. As a kid, I remember being on the water with my parents and siblings. Most of the details are vague, other than an overall feeling of carefree contentment. But a memory stands out of one particular day when my dad explained the speed of sound from a small boat out on the open water. He whistled at Mom on shore. Then we witnessed the delay, counting the seconds until she heard it, looked up, smiled, and waved. For my dad, though, the connection to this part of the state runs a lot deeper than my own experiences. His parents owned a house on nearby Gatorbone Lake, just beyond Goldhead. He has many memories of cutting through the park with his family to get to their own weekend retreat. They shared a lot of adventures and have stories of fun in the sun, boating, and water skiing, as well as snake scares and even a story of the neighbor's dog being eaten by a gator. These days, Goldhead still has plenty of room for adventure, but I find it interesting how places change over the years, and also how our perspective of them changes as we get older. As a kid, everything seems larger than life, and it feels like our surroundings are frozen in time. Yet, in many ways, what is etched into our memories isn't what translates into the reality of our current stage of life. The visit to Goldhead was good, though the park wasn't exactly what I remembered, which I guess is to be expected since it's probably been more than 20 years since I last stepped through the gates. But if these sand hills and pine trees could talk, I'm sure the stories would last a lifetime. And I wonder, what long-forgotten memories do you have of a childhood adventure? Have you visited a special place from your past recently? How did it go? What was it like? Let me know in the comments. And friends, I'll see you again soon.